After spending 6 months grinding, falling in love with, and eventually beating Emerald Kaizo, it became time to find a new game. I'd planned to go generation by generation to find which Pokemon Challenge game would be the next hyperfixation for the second half of 2024. I started off with Radical Red, which was a bit of a sensory overload coming from a Gen 3 game. No physical special split, tons of new features, and most overwhelming of all, about 600 or more so Pokemon to deal with. I was able to beat the first gym leader on my 4th run, which made it all the way to Misty, who I wiped to, but I just wasn't feeling that same draw that I did to Emerald Kaizo. So I went to the next generation with Crystal Kaizo Plus. And it was love at first sight. Nostalgia, of course, played a role in it. Crystal was the game I played the most growing up, so much so that I had my grandfather replace the battery in my old Crystal cartridge once it ran out of juice so I could keep saving my game. So seeing all the personality-filled sprite work and hearing songs that I hadn't heard in over a decade brought me back to a really happy place. But my competitive side was also floored by the quality of the game's companion calculator. You basically only need a single additional tab open to have access to almost everything you need to take the game seriously. An encounter tracker, a damage calc, and trainer info sheet all in one. Plus with the verse recorder script, you can just click one button to sync up your current team with the calc. But enough gushing about calculators, let's jump into the game. Starter Choice is a little bit different than most Pokemon games because of two factors. First is the fact that the encounter table, one of the very first routes you can grab a Pokemon, includes both Chikorita and Totodile as high probability encounters. Second is because of Headbutt, which is a move that gives you access to different encounter tables in different areas throughout the game. Cyndaquil is the only starter who gets it before the level cap of the first gym leader, whereas Chikorita and Totodile don't get it till after that split. So while Chikorita is considered the strongest of the Johto starters, a wild statement for anyone who's even a casual fan of Pokemon, Cyndaquil is the usual go-to starter for the most consistent early game. The game ends up being kind to us on our first run, as we hit Totodile, who along with our Headbutt encounter of Spinner Arc, carries us through the first couple of fights. That leads us to our first real major objective in Crystal Kaizo Plus, acquiring an electric type. We've got 7 or 8 encounters left, and we want to route them in an order that maximizes our chances of hitting ideally Mareep, or at the very least Pikachu, to help with the upcoming flying type gym leader. Our first shot is on Route 31, where we hit Bellsprout instead. Next is Route 36, where not only do we whiff Mareep, but we hit a Farfetch'd with a bit of an attitude. Dude, this guy also has not missed a single attack, being -3, by the way. Come on! Come on! Why is the catch rate so high? One more ball, and then we'll run. This is the last one. So now it's starting to look a little dire with only 3 chances left to hit any electric type. We go back to Route 30, which we delayed, praying to be saved by Pikachu, but get a Ladybug instead. This starts ironic calls to reset from chat, which I try my best to ignore, but I'm for sure starting to dread the gym fight as we head into the first dungeon of the game, Sprout Tower. Fight 1 goes off without a hitch, but Sage Nico has us already pulling out the ruler for the first time. I don't think that does enough. I think we have to risk the dig crit here. And we don't get the free... Oh, that's so unfortunate that Ladybug's faster. We don't get the free hit on the dig. I think we have to just risk the dig crit here. Yeah, I think you're completely in the right in that situation, Moon Man. No crit. Pretty cool. The ruler's out. He's locked in. I honestly think this is the one. The Psyduck's going to be a pain in the ass, though. At least we know it's not Hypnosis now. This is completely random move, which I... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. This is... Oh. This is either Powder Snow... Oh, wait. Let's look at the right table. This would be Psybeam or Hypnosis. Psybeam. All right. Cool. And this is going to be Bubble Beam or Hypnosis. So we go on that into Richard. I think we want to see Bubble Beam and then Hypnosis. Okay. We are dead to crit Psybeam, not dead to normal Psybeam, so there is a chance this could be Hypnosis. We want to see Hypnosis. If it is, we guaranteed win. We are fast. Oh, we won the speed tie. Oh, then we guaranteed win. Cool. Our Emerald Kaizo muscle memory thankfully serves us well, and we're able to dance our way out of that sticky situation before ending stream for the day. But day 2 of Crystal Kaizo puts us right back into the frying pan thanks to an Eevee with Curse. So we are dead to just headbutt. Or high roll with double kick. So this is headbutt or double kick. Deep dish peaches lasagna with crust. Fucking Illinois bastard. Okay. So Swift does do more damage, but if it curses, it's going to do less damage. Yeah, so we probably should just go Water Gun here. And this thing is a berry as well, which we have to keep in mind. So there's the curse. So now we're faster than it. Attack and defense goes up. Speed down, attack up, defense up. Okay. That's pretty scary. We're not dead to anything still. I think I feel comfortable going here and then start stun sporing it. Okay, so now it's double cursed. What could possibly go wrong? We're not dead to non-crit moves. And we're going to stun spore. Okay. Fully parried. Power flinch simulator, but it's actually in our favor. 2 Razor Leaf should kill, or we get a crit off the high crit Razor Leaf. Headbutt scary. No crit. Okay. Alright. So we're always going to be dead to headbutt, aren't we? Oh, actually, we're dead to... No, we're not dead to quick attack. So this is always headbutt. Into Amistar on the headbutt. Okay. There's no, it's the platonic idea of the truck on the double kick. Ooh, it's gonna get even more cursed. Got it. Now normal roll headbutt can kill. That's super fun and quirky. Well, surely we're just going to get bowed out here by a crit or a bunch of full powers. Sludge does more damage. Let's see what the heck happens. Yeah, we got to ball out. All right, everything except max roll. Okay, not max roll. Which means this is going to be quick attack to kill because of priority. Is Bellsprout... Oh, well then Bellsprout would have to take another quick attack after that, is the problem. I guess if it gets full parried. And Bellsprout is just straight up dead to quick attack. Andrew Dig just does so little, though. Actually, we probably, like, scratched... Ooh, full para. Okay. Scratch Dig is probably... Scratch does, like... We need to do... Scratch does, like, 10%, and then Dig does, like, 26%. I think it's probably like Scratch Dig. Dig does more. Is there any merit to not doing Dig here? I guess the thing about doing Dig is... I guess we can dodge damaging moves? Oh, click Dig. It's another curse, but what is another curse going to do at this point? Cool. So Dig was the right move there. And then full power on the way up? Or we just kill with a crit? Alright, we're totally fine. Thankfully, we get bowed out by some full powers, which brings us to the top floor of Sprout Tower, where we can finally collect our encounter for the area. Bellsprout covers a 30% dupe on our encounter table, which increases our odds to get Pikachu here even more, but we miss yet again. Only one shot for an electric type remains. The pain of lacking an electric type already begins the show with the next fight against Seal, where we've got to dodge 2 crits with Bellsprout. I think Bellsprout has the gumption to be able to just hit a crit Razor Leaf here. There's a lot of outs we have. Like, this is not completely cooked. Like, this critting or it being Sing are our best outs. Not a crit. Sing? Okay, that's bad. Okay, we are never dead. We are never dead to non-crit Icy Wind. Max roll Icy Wind does 20. Again, it could still click Sing because it doesn't see a kill. I would imagine. Okay. We just don't get crit. Beautiful. All right. We do not wipe to seal. There's the Richard. Come on, brother. But their home field advantage keeps us powering on through that fight and the one after it to bring us to the end of Sprout Tower. The boss of the area, Sage Lee, has two familiar faces from our time in Emerald Kaizo early game hell, Sunflora and Sudowoodo, whose final form base stats make them formidable foes at this stage of the game. Go as far as the gym as we can until we can hold off no longer and go to the fight below. Well, Munch was probably like working or something. The early streams bring a different crowd. Okay, this is gonna get... We probably should have just leveled up. I didn't realize our level was that close. Okay, we rip ahead, but... I mean, a flame. We would like to see no para, no crit. Yeah, we're so back. Okay, we at least hit through. Maybe we'll get a burn in return because this game will be fair. Game's not fair. Okay, we are not dead to crit Spark, which is cool, but we are going to get full powered. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so this is always Spark. I guess we do have to go to the backup plan, which is our Prince Andrew. Parafusion, let's go! You know what's even better than Parafusion? Getting frozen. Or getting crit. That's scary. Okay, we kill it. Cool. We heal underground because we're a sneaky little guy. No punches. Awesome. Okay. I love Parafusion Simulator. Oh, but what if I proc static? Well, see, we brought both plans. Rock Throw, cool. Alright. Sunflora is going to click Mega Drain here, always. So on that, we're going to go into Spinner Arc, who takes Jack nothing from this guy. Oh, whatever you say, buddy boy. Awesome animation. Little damage. Sucked health from Jim. You really need to make the description that way. You're gonna sludge us. Okay, you have a Miracle Berry. You might protect. You're gonna sludge back. Okay, you're dead. Cool. Alright, we are always dead to Rock Throw. Our backup plan for this was Totodile. Is there any mons we swap through for Rock Throw first? Rock Throw have any secondary effects? Nah. I did a lot of damage. We'll go Water Gun for most damage. We are crit max roll Rock Throw does 30, so there's 2 rolls we're dead to. Okay, that's fun. That's super fun for the whole family. Okay, now you are right. This is a little sketchy. This is a little sketchy. That is probably a dig kill. So on the Rock Throw and they're faster, we're going to go here. What up, Munch? There you go. Skelly was just asking about you. Okay, nice resist. We're not dead. We're dead to only some rolls of crit low kick. We're going to click dig, and it's going to hopefully be enough. Easy peasy. Our plan goes sideways right from the beginning by getting paralyzed, but we're able to turn the car around to finish up Sprout Tower, keeping our first run ever of the game deathless. Now it's time to turn our sights towards the first gym and pray that our very last encounter will be a Mareep to carry us through Faulkner. And that's where we're going to end this episode off. If you want to pick up where the video leaves off in the VODs, there's a link down in the description. And if you want to watch me stream these runs, subscribe over here on YouTube or follow on Twitch to watch the dual stream live on either platform. And that about does it for me. I've been Saves Untitled, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.